How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. The sunken continent is once again sunken. And according to Gemma, we gotta go to the Pure Lands, one of the last areas in the game and one of the most dangerous. But before we head off, let's explore what is left of this continent and the palace. And we'll see a bunch of the named NPCs we've seen throughout the game, which is kind of cool. For example, Mara right here. So sad that the Emperor was betrayed. Are you being sarcastic? It is absolutely not sad. Screw the Emperor. We also have, I think this girl works with Chrissy. The Emperor's been stopped, but the world's finished. Yeah, the Mana Beast is going to destroy the Mana Fortress and apparently end the world. And there's Fana actually up there. Prim, I said some awful things. Forget it, you weren't yourself. I guess I was jealous of you two. Thanatos noticed and used it to his advantage. Fana, look at me. Friends, okay? It's kind of nice that there's a little bit of closure with Fana, which is kind of important for like a few minutes, but then that was it. Prim, thanks. Hope you see Dialect soon. There we go. And then that is finally the last we will see of her. But it's kind of cool because it harkens back to the beginning of the game, because we haven't really... Nothing up here. Okay, just making sure. We haven't really, thought about Fana or Dialect for quite some time now, so it's nice to kind of get a little bit of that. Anyways, let's leave. That's, I guess, everyone here. Chrissy is out here, too. There you are, Chrissy. I saw you there. I saw you. There you are. Whoops, I didn't mean to almost stab you. Oops, okay, I don't mean to be stabbing you. Everyone okay? Take care of yourself. Here's a little boost. Oh, it's the exact same thing you say in the fortress, but I guess it's nice to get some HP up. Let me hear. Thanatos bunch double-crossed the Emperor. What are they up to? Well, probably destroy the world. If you make your way all the way around the palace over here, you will find two people, one of which is Nico, which is important. But the other person is the person we saw on the, sand ship a long time ago, who's like, let me know if you need more work, who never appeared again. Sergo, that's his name. Yahoo, hey, it's me. It's my friend from the sand ship. The ocean's suddenly grown calm, and Maria's had a complete change of heart. Sure. Okay, you guys were like a character of the day from a bad anime. Anyways, the important thing is that Nico's here and sells some of the best equipment in the entire game. And I mean, stupidly good, but also stupidly expensive. For example, the gauntlet, the vest guard, and the needle helm. 30,000, 65,000, and 37,000. You need close to 400,000 bucks in this. Well, probably a little less because you can sell your own stuff, but it is stupidly expensive. I'm not buying them right now. Don't worry, we will. You'll see what I'm doing here. You'll see what I'm doing. Let us head out. I'm going to show you where I plan to level up, which I've actually technically done. I have two saves, one with my leveling done and this one here, so you can kind of see. And with the power of editing, I will combine them together. So if you move around, you can see the Mana Fortress is actually right there. It's weird enough also really small if you try to go past it like that. But if you go near it and you're low enough or whatever, you will actually go into it, but it'll say, hey, we can't get in here. So where we want to go is the Pure Lands, and if you go to your little map there. It's kind of hard to see because it's such a weird world map. It really is. It's right up here, right there. And you might have seen it before while you're playing the game. There's also a lighthouse. I haven't mentioned it. I kept forgetting about it. There's a small little island, a very small island, with a couple people. I don't even know where it is, but it's just like a little lighthouse, and you can talk to a couple characters there. It has nothing to do with anything, and you don't get anything from it, but I guess in the PlayStation 4, the remake, he's a named character, and there's a trophy for meet all the named characters, and a lot of people are just like, who am I missing? It's that guy on the little lighthouse. Maybe I'll visit him, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is the sunken continent again, so we want to go southeast, I think, and we will, there we go, see the Pure Lands. Very cool looking. So you kind of need to dock right here in the waterfall, and you'll be in the Pure Land Forest, which is, come on, there we go. An extremely difficult place to be. I've been waiting, come here, quick. Oh, very cool. So how hard is it? Well, even with some really decent equipment right now, these guys can kill me in just a couple. There was what looked like a pebbler there. Oh, there we go. 237 hit to Popoi. And dead Popoi. And just very easy to die around here. 233 to Randy. So what you want to do is buy what you can from Nico. preferably something that everyone can have so you can keep everyone alive. Then with Prim, use Stone Saber, specifically on Randy, or whoever you're controlling, really, and these things will fall fast, and you get money fast. So I'm going to do that for a little bit. Like I said, I've actually already done it. Let's cut to that save. Alright, and we are back with better equipment and better levels. Level-wise, we're at level 53, so a little bit higher than before. You really can do this area about level, like, late 40s, early 50s, but the closer you are to higher levels, the better, because the last dungeon will require you to be at a pretty high level. But our defense and stuff like that, let's give an example. So we had battle suits, duck helms, and lazuri rings before, so it was like 35, what was it, like 78 defense and 139 defense, basically, between those three items. Now, though, we are looking at 140 for my helmet defense, 240 for my armor defense, and 90 for my gauntlet defense. That is insanity. It means that basically these guys went from doing almost 300 damage to me to, like, anywhere from 15 to 70 now, which is crazy. So, this is what I've been basically doing with Prim. We cast... Come here. Where are you, Gnome? There we go. Gnome. Stone Saber on Randy, because that's the character I'm controlling. And not so much the little hedgehog guys, needle lions, I think they're called. These weird looking, you can't really see them very well, but they're like just crazy weird chicken legs. Something out of like Pikmin. Griffin Hand, I guess. They will be petrified, and then like the next hit will basically kill them. And if I can hit them, come on, this is going so badly. There we go. And you get a ridiculous amount of money and some pretty good experience from them. So it's very easy to take them out this way. And that's what I've been doing, basically. And it took me 20 minutes, I think, to do that. It really wasn't that long. It took longer to get my magic up a couple episodes ago than it did to get this money. But this is the part of the game that I hated as when I was younger. How am I missing you? You're petrified. I remember quitting the game here. I didn't know that you get stuff from Nico, so I didn't understand why I was dying so quickly. It was really, really frustrating. Anyways, Pure Land is a great place to level up, but I'm just not going to do that right now. We're going to be skipping enemies, because this area has 5 bosses, basically. But if you want to level up here, this place will disappear after you beat it, so you want to make sure you get everything you need out of it before you move on, because after this, it's the last dungeon, so... There we go. So first up, first boss is, what is your name? Dragon Worm. And it's another recolor that we've seen before. This guy here, he is, again, weak to Air Blast. And now Air Blast is not the most powerful thing we have, but I mean, it still does a lot, so might as well use it. This thing, I think, can shrink us, so there we go. Nice shot. Damn it. Air Blast takes forever for Pokeboy to be able to attack again. I don't like how the foreground will hide the numbers, so sometimes it's very hard to see how much you're doing. But we're doing enough. 500, my goodness. And this guy has, what did I say, 3,500? I can cast stuff against us, obviously. But this isn't too bad. I obviously have all my healing items petrified. That's not good for me. All my healing items are nice and stocked up. But I did not go back to Watts. So we do not have the best items, or sorry, weapons we can right now. That is perfectly fine. Are you back on the screen? No, you're not. I feel like you're casting something, though. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. That's fine. We can get through this pretty well. We don't really need the weapons. It's all about magic right now. And after we're done the Pure Lands, we'll go and spend a ton of money at Watts. Because we have a lot to level up, basically. There we go. Come on. Nice. Well, the funny thing is, too, I went back to Gaia's Navel where, you know, we found Watts for the first time, and he wasn't there. You can find him everywhere else in the game, but you can't find him there. I always thought that was really funny. Will that cure you? Hope so. Nice. Come on, wake up, so I can go back to the menu. Yeah, you can't go to the menu when you're unconscious. It's ridiculous. Should be almost dead, though. Not too many hits. Love how this chases him, too. There we go. Okay, cool. That's one down. I'm guessing we're probably not going to be able to beat this in a single a single episode, that's okay, just because, you know, 5 bosses is 5 bosses. That's also one of the reasons why we're skipping a lot of the enemies, because we just want to keep going. If you want to, though, these griffin hands, or whatever they're called, can drop the best, whoops, I left the area, drop the best helmet for Randy, but the drop is so rare, I didn't get it, and I don't care if I do or not. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the right. This is a whole weird area. It's very hard to see where you're going. If you put your, come on, you. If you put your AI characters, your friends, at like a high attack, like very aggressive, they'll see where the enemy is because the area doesn't bother them. Anyways, this gate here, if you go here, defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass the gate. But you can save here, which is very, very nice. And there are a few dragons, just like Final Fantasy Adventure. We did not see dragons until much later in the game. Kind of the same thing. Let's fight a dragon. Get past some more enemies. Feel free to attack some of these guys. I mean, why not? Po'Boy is still pretty weak in terms of defense because he's Po'Boy. Just what he does. There we go. Snow Dragon. 2800 HP, obviously weak to fire damage. So feel free to get Prim on this action as well. We want to not let this guy attack. Gorgeous looking sprite though. I love the way the dragons look in this game. Very, very cool. 600. This would be very easy for us. Bosses start getting a lot more health, which makes sense. We're at the end of the game. But no boss has more than 9,999, so... Also, you can't inflict more than 999, so if I kept stacking that too much, then I'd be wasting MP. So, be very careful about how you stack your stuff. So, we'll let the damage... There we go, perfect. We want to make sure that the damage is able to happen, basically. There we go, easy enough. A little bit of a waste of MP at the very end, but we were fine. I like how this guy gets a way to go, but the poor dragon worm didn't. It's like, I'm also a dragon! All the dragons are like, sure you are, buddy. Way to go! Give me something good. Bow's orb. Okay, well, whatever. Pfft. And now we can go back. Hey, wait, level 54, that's pretty nice. We can go back and ignore these guys. I can't, I guess, if they're knocking my guys down, though. That's the annoying part. Just like knock my other PCs down. There we go. Now we can go past this little gate. I think we can save, too. It still gives me the chance. Should I save a game? No. We're good. Continue on. And this time, I think we want to head to the right. It's such a weird area, man. But yeah, this place was very aggravating to me as a kid. I hated this whole dungeon. Gave up. I was so annoyed. Because, like, you're doing so little damage or whatever, and I didn't realize that it was so easy to kill them with stone saber, and they were doing so, like, 2 hits would kill my party. It was just awful. Awful situation. Did not like it. So I didn't beat this game until I was a lot older, and I kind of gave it more of a chance because of that. But I did get here. Alright, next up, Axebeak. Hello. You are weak to freeze. Awesome. You're at 2,800 HP as well. And this is very easy to stack. We want to, there we go, 500 each, so we don't really want them to stack too much. Because we want the damage to pop up. There we go. See, 999 there. So I'm just going to let one go. I'm not even going to stack. 500. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Poor thing's not even going to be able to jump. And are you dead? Yeah, that's so funny. Man, Magic rules this game. It's actually unreal. That is 3 of the 5 bosses down, so maybe we can slow down a little bit. Maybe. Goodness gracious. Love it. Way to go. Wow, the dragons like Axebeak more than like Dragon Worm. Oh yay, the Javelin's orb. Huzzah! How you doing for MP there, Po'Boy? Shall I use 11 out of 55? Oh man, it's nice when they get a lot more MP. Can I use that MP absorb? I wonder if that'll do anything good. It's a level 0, so probably not. What do I got? You got one! I got one! So I didn't even get the cost back there. No, I think walnuts are going to be the way to go, and that is perfectly fine. I do not mind that one bit. I'll keep going. And another gate. Same thing. You can save your game here, and they'll say defeat the dragon to continue on. So let's just keep going. Man, I'm wondering now, maybe I should rush it and then really beat this whole dungeon, because if I do, we have a fairly large story part at the end of this, so I guess we'll keep going. All right, well, fourth boss, the red dragon, 3000 HP, same thing, weak to freeze. It's not on the screen yet, I guess. That does not count. There we go. And we'll also quickly use a walnut on you. Why not, right? Not on Prim. Oh boy. Let's see how much damage this does. Did you not use it on you, Prim? You are constantly not doing the things I want you to do. It's so aggravating. Oh, there it is. Okay, it finally happened. So this thing has much better magic defense than... oh no, it's doing 500 each. Okay, cool. Sleep ring. Oh no, not on Prim. That's fine by me. Take like one more hit than the axe beak, basically. 2800 HP to 3000 HP is not really a big difference here, so... Man. Popoi is absolutely the juggernaut. Look at that! That is insane! Randy and Prim are just like, I'm just here for the ride, man. We're tourists to Popoi's adventure. Secret of Mana, Popoi's adventure. What the game should have been. The Secret of Popoi. Way to go, Popoi. It's all you, man. Brother, you're just great. Gloves orb, all these useless orbs. That is fine, that is fine. I don't care. I swear I don't care. Yeah, you cast your wall, I don't care. Get away from me. Mush gloom. It's cute. Alright, and onward. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do this and do the story part, because we're only at 17 minutes or ish around now, so it's a bigger area, I believe. So I'm trying to think of where Phil's supposed to go here. Actually, I think maybe down here. Get away from me. Can I go over here? No, I guess I'll just go the obvious way. Well, there was a split path up here, but I guess I'll just go up here. This might be the longer way, but I don't think it really matters in the end. It's a cool looking area. It reminds me very much of Final Fantasy V. It's one of the areas near the end of the game that is very similar to this. I didn't even know Griffin Hands could cast Defender. Shows how fast I was killing them earlier in the game. No clue. Is this not an area? Goodness. Even with a map, it's just like, ah, jeez, I don't even know, man. Get away, there we go. Just keep going until we find the last boss, which weirdly enough is not a... Come on. Oh, my mistake. There are 6 bosses in this area. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you're petrified. That's not good. Okay. You might actually die because you're low HP right now. Wait this out a little bit. There we go. And she's unconscious. My gosh. Crap. Well, now that I know there's 6, maybe I'll wait this out. Yeah, I think you're just dead. Part of me is just like, let it happen. Nope, you got out. You got out, Prim. Wow. I was super okay with just letting her die and then bring her back to life at full HP. But nope, we'll cast a nice quick Cure Water level 7, which will give her like 999. Yeah, 999. We're fine. Yeah, it's a little bit of a longer area here, as you can tell. Now Randy's unconscious. See, I'll switch to another character and see if I can still exit. Nice. Oh, next boss. This is, ooh, the Thunder Gigas with 4,400 HP. We're starting to get a lot more HP now. Let's use Earth Slide, which is what it's weak to. It's nice that we got all 3 like elements for the Gigases, because we saw the Fire one and the Frost Gigas a long time ago, so it's nice that we're seeing them back. Where are you appearing, man? Right there. I can't believe that didn't hit. Physical attacks are such garbage in this game. It's so funny. Oh, he casts Thunder Saber on us. Smart move. Ah, he disappears. I think I might have to stack a little bit on these guys. Switch over. I don't want Randy attacking because he's got the Thunder Saber on him. Oh, I hit him. I was 161 HP of damage and physical attack, Prim. That's really good, man. Oof. And you are straight dead, Randy. You know what? I'm okay with letting him die for a little bit. You know, let's bring him back. Just in case. I don't want to wipe out our party by mistake. Who's the revive? There you are. Revivify! Huzzah! Back with 1 HP, even though that was a level 2 spell. Boo. Oh well. Cure you as well. Oh, it was 86. Okay, that's not bad. Come back. There you go. Ooh, I like how it takes a while for the damage to hit, but the damage will attack the Thunder King, so that's pretty cool. Oof. Wow, that is a very, very harsh spell, that Blitz Breath or whatever it was using. Let's bring you back to life with our Cup of Wishes, which are not even expensive for us anymore. That didn't count really. Wow, he casts it like crazy. Yep, there's Randy. Oh, didn't kill Randy though. Very nice. Let's get some healing on. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll take out all the bosses, but we won't continue to the story part. We'll do that next episode. It'll be a nice clean cut. Okay, come on. You got a lot of HP or MP left. Hopefully you're fine. Yeah, cast Thunder Saber on me. That is a waste, man. One more. I'll go for it. Yeah, still got you. Still got you. Doesn't matter. Take a swig while you're dancing about. There we go. Stack a little bit. Get a nice 1,000 damage on him. Got him? Yeah! I love his laugh there. Oh, you've bested me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Thunder King is like, I'm also better than the Dragon Worm, and I'm not even remotely a dragon. Way to go. What orb did we get from that, though? That'd be a nice one. Swords orb, thank you very much. Boba is level 55, also very nice. Okay, let's head to the last boss of this area. Get away from me. Come on, get out of there. Oh no, 78. And another gate. Perfect. Might as well take the second. Just save. Oh, by the way, if you do need to leave here, by the way, you can use Flammy basically at any point. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to fight any of these things again. Like, once they're dead, they're dead. Same with the last dungeon. Once there's like 3 bosses before the last boss, something like that. And once you defeat one of them, you can leave, and that boss is stayed dead. So it is a fairly good place to level up. So is this place, though, to be really honest. And once you finish this last boss and go through that gate, you cannot come back. Just to emphasize that. So make sure you do everything you need to do. And I think we're good with 20 MP. We're going to have to use another walnut in a second. That's fine. Get away from me. Let's try to kill this one Griffin hand, and we'll see if we can get... Defender, damn. And we'll see if we can get that awesome... awesome helmet for the boy. We won't, but it'd be just neat if we did. Let's see. Nah, that would have been incredible, though. Out of my way. Here we go. Blue dragon. Very cool, like, on top of the fortress kind of looking arena. I really like it. So it has 3,200 HP, so less than the Thunder Gigas. So, sure, I guess. Take it out. Wow, what a good hit there, Randy. Holy nuts. Might as well stack a little bit of that. Just as easy as the other dragons, really. Wow. Dragons have been fairly simple, because they don't warp around, they don't move around very much. Oh no, that's like the one real hit that one of these guys has gotten on us. It's just hard to hit with physical attacks because of the way they kind of, you know, fly in the air. And we've known this entire game that, damn, okay, let's use that. Very walnut. That flying enemies are just difficult to hit with physical attacks, basically. Okay. And then continue what you were doing, po' boy. Beating the game basically by yourself. Oh, there it goes. Look at you actually trying to do something. Oh, why did you not actually cast slide thingy? That was very weak damage. There we go. It's dead. Man, dragons are not super strong in this game. I mean, they are, but we're just kicking their ass. We're getting that experience, which is very nice. Awesome. Very, very cool. Way to go. 6 bosses this episode. Goodness. A lot. We got a boomerang's orb. That's the worst. Prim reaches level 55. Not bad. 2 levels for each of our characters, basically, there. Just by defeating bosses. So, like I said, though, with those bosses gone... Okay, we're going to have to move here. Come on, guys. We can go back to that gate and continue on, but that will be next time. So there's a little bit of story, and then we'll be able to go to the last dungeon, the Mana Fortress. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.